Good evening, everyone. I hope everybody had a good day. And let's see who joins. We're picking up pretty much where we left off last night with a little bit more harvesting to go. We only got about half of what I wanted to get done. So I figured, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Why not stream it? And I know we have no intros tonight because nobody else is streaming. Typically, if you're looking for me, I will stream after everybody else around 10 o'clock at night. So we got the barley done. We actually ended up with a ton of barley, a lot more than, well, we ended up with close to 500,000 liters of barley, so that was pretty good. Oats, obviously, we're not going to end up with anywhere near as much. And I'm not sure whether I should bale my oat field or my wheat field. We'll have to wait and see. I think I'm going to bale the oat field just because it's the closest one. Hey, Miss Wildstyle, how are you tonight? Thank you for being the first one to join. I got a busy night to go tonight. I'll tell you that much. Lots of wild and crazy driving. Oh, and yeah, I got a couple of fields to finish. I'm good, thank you. I had a pretty quiet, relaxing day. Finished off the turkey. But I do have to repair my other combine before I go any further. And the stupid thing about this toolbox is it's great because it's mobile.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
But it will strap down.
Wait. What if I don't have work? I think it'd be very funny if I became that very
Yeah, see, it'll fly all over the place.
But now I actually just it's like I don't think that should trigger.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was waiting to see if anyone else was going to stream. I didn't want to, well, like I said, I hate to cut people off, so I usually wait till around 10 o'clock. Were you out anywhere exciting today? Looking for John Deere Speedos? Well, I guess maybe thongs or bikinis in your case. Alright, people are actually joining. 361 for the header is not bad.
Why not?
It's a little expensive. I have the time turned down a bit because, like I said, I want to get everything done before it's dark. I know that. Well, I didn't know it was Jack Daniels, but I knew you weren't necessarily a big fan of the big green ones. Although I tend to turn green if I drink too much Jack Daniels.
Okay. So we both agree that I have like activated really good. How the fuck would I do that?
Yeah, a nasty shade of green. The last time I had Jack, it didn't sit well with me.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here because I'm pretty sure here is safe.
There we go. That's better. And I knew I wasn't going to make it. No Bonehead streaming tonight either. I caught 4B for a bit, and then he just kind of called it quits. Don't think it was anything I said.
So you just did this. Watch me do it.
So I decided to get both combines on the go tonight. It's going to be an interesting balancing act. Let's get a little headland down here. Yeah, I'm not sure how I messed up. I got everything, I guess everything went in at the same time for some reason, planting wise. So instead of being staggered in terms of harvest, yeah. He didn't have too many tonight. At least not when I joined, and maybe that's why he pulled the plug, because he was already an hour and some into the stream, and there were I think 18 viewers, which I'm guessing for 4B is not very many. Yeah, no, that's understandable. If there's a lot of people and a lot of things going on, I just tend to lurk. If I'm watching one of DJ Gohan's streams, I'll say hi, and then that's about it. Because there's just, as you say, there's so many people saying so many things that there's really no point in speaking. Yeah, so do I. Anxiety and depression. And even though the doctor thinks the meds help, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. The only one that really, really helps me is Ativan. And yeah, he doesn't prescribe that very often. Although apparently you can make a fortune if you sell it on the streets. It's funny, I never had it when I was younger. Or at least looking back, I think I did. It was just very mild, and as I got a little bit older, it got worse. And then, while we had the farm, well, even after we gave up the farm, I joined the military, and some of the things I saw there weren't the nicest. That's why I like Farming Simulator, though. It kind of takes you back. It's a nice, relaxing game. I was watching you play ATS last night, and it looks like a fun game, but definitely one of those games I think that get into a busy city, and that would throw my anxiety. I never used to take meds. It was just when, well, about 2 years ago, I had a really bad panic attack, and they decided that, yeah, they better put me on something for it. Although I still don't like the idea of taking meds. I'm guessing if you have anxiety and depression, you also probably suffer from insomnia. That for me is the hard part. If I have a bad day and I can't sleep, it just means the next day is going to be even worse. let's see what exactly we did end up with the day before for yeah, almost 500,000 liters of barley yesterday. I can walk and talk. Even if there are some terrible mental pictures floating around. It's gonna do it to me again. It's gonna fill up and put the auger out on the wrong side.
I've heard switch it.
I promise I won't start it tonight. Or at least not too much. No, I bet. You won't be able to watch a bonehead stream ever again. What happens when I'm reading chat and not following the combine. Yeah, I don't know if I will either. See, I have the honor or the luxury of not having a webcam right now, so kind of, yeah, I know. It was good to hear you laughing. That was good. So yeah, should I be getting ready? I guess I probably should be getting ready to bale all this. And where is my... Alright, and this is where my OCD kicks in because the sprayer and the front tanker have to be lined up just right. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream tonight, and I just figured, you know what, if I'm going to play, I might as well stream, and you popped in, so that's all good. So we had a couple of, had a couple of other viewers too. Nobody said anything yet, besides you though. That's fine. Whoa. That was just a little bit on the quick side. Crashed my own tractor and baler. You gotta love drivers in Elm. Well, any of the Giants maps actually. How close are you to full? Oh. Grab that, then I'll stop bailing. Now that was a job I used to like when we had the farm, was driving the combine. There was just something relaxing about it. And no, the me weaving back and forth is not me. It's the extra weight on the back of the tractor. The tractor's not heavy enough for the grain trailer. Yeah, they sure are. I usually try and get too much done when I'm playing. Okay, so the other combine's full, of course. Actually, 4B was having a pretty hard time. He had a trailer that was way too heavy for his truck, and he kept crashing into everything tonight. So we made fun of him for that for a bit. I don't know if you were lurking or watching. And, well, at least it turned around. I see somebody came out right on Christmas with a whole vineyard pack. I will be giving that a big miss. As like I said, until they find a way to automate grapes and olives, I am done with them. let's do some unloading on the go. So how long have you been playing Farm Sim? I see you do all sorts of other games too on your channel, so... No. Plan was to start baling, but I think I gotta empty 2 grain wagons. Okay, yeah. I started playing when I think it was Farm Sim 09, but it had a German name at the time, Lanch, whatever it was called. And the graphics were terrible. Could do a retro stream of that. I still have it on Steam, I think. Can't remember. Could you? I don't know if back then you could even bale hay. I think it was more just you harvested your crops and that was about it. Oh, I got a little kitty coming to visit me. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't pick you up right now. You can jump up if you want to. Okay, bye-bye. I guess you weren't interested in cuddles. Alright, here comes the wild style of driving. Let's see if I can avoid hitting the grain bin. Just. Do you find you get a lot of views after the stream or most of them during the stream? I'm definitely finding... Okay. I'm definitely finding streaming's a little bit easier. Well, I won't say easier. You can be more natural. I find streaming than when you're doing a Let's Play episode. Problem with a 20 to 30 minute Let's Play is you're trying to cram so much stuff into it that you always feel rushed. And no way you go, no you don't. And that's where the work goes crazy again. I gotta fix this field. I made it just a little bit... Well, I was gonna say a little bit the wrong size, but... saying to I think it was Graham I was talking to the other day about different types of videos. Hello, Aaron. Is it Aaron? Welcome to chat. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. So it's bad enough, Miss Wildstyle, that we've got the spammers leaving their porn links in live chat. They have now started to leave them in my comment section on my regular videos too. I had to delete 3 today.
That's so silly.
I guess that's payback for the whole conversation regarding. Well, we won't go into that. Yeah. Just what every lady needs in her chat. Because you're like, yeah, no. Not going to be following any of those links. So I'm thinking I'm going to have plenty of money once harvest is, well, not once harvest is done, but once prices go up, to invest in a new production. I'm just not sure which one I want to invest in. I don't think when I set this grain bin up, I set it up exactly straight.
You guys are playing A-Man. Your entire school is damaged.
Okay, let's put this over but this side of the field instead of all the way down there. I'm definitely interested. I will have to fix my game because I have a couple of files I modified. And instead of actually turning them into mods like zip file mods, I actually just was lazy and went into the base game and edited them. So my cow barns is a standard cow barn, but they now hold 200 cows instead of, what is it, the 95 the base game ones hold. Yeah, no, multiplayer would definitely be good. Like I said, right now, especially during harvest season and stuff, I could do with an extra hand. Somebody to drive the combine, somebody to drive the grain cart. In fact, I'll probably do that this week, try and fix my game up so that it's normal. Because it's definitely not normal right now. I am. I'm in actually a couple of Discords. DJ's Clubhouse. I don't know if you're in that one. Do you have your own Discord? I keep meaning to set one up. And I think when I break the 1,000 subscriber mark, I'm definitely going to have to set one up. Is it linked on your channel? Yes, definitely. Send me a friend request for sure.
Which one of those is the branch again so I can avoid it?
You know what? I completely forgot what I was checking. This is what I was looking for.
I thought there was only one.
So got that there. that there. Problem with running too many combines is you start to feel overwhelmed. Derriere Farms. And let me just double check. I believe where does it tell you? There's a number somewhere that comes after it, but I'm in DJ's clubhouse right now. Now it has my old logo. That might be the only thing that confuses some people. It doesn't have my new logo. That's what I was just trying to figure out. And where do I find that? Profile, privacy, behind my name. Right now, it's telling me is I'm Derriere Farms, and I know that. Huh.
Well, oops. I'm intaking. I'm actually intaking.
I will double check in a second. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming that it's hidden or what, but I know it used to show me beside my name and I have a number. Okay, I will do that. Let me just make sure this bad boy gets turned around properly. I want to say do I want to access Yeah, it's because I'm streaming, I think. I highlight my profile and it tells me, do you want to watch the stream? And I'm like, well, I'm already kind of watching the stream. Yep, I'm in Pharmacops. I'm in Mr. Seeley P. Here we go. Derriere Farms number 8106, sorry, 8107 just joined the server. So I found the announcement where it told me. So it's Dairy Air Farms hashtag 8107. Perfect, thank you. I had forgotten how much there was to do on the farms. And then, of course, there's cultivating. Yes. It's, or at least it's showing up as Dairy Space Air Space Farms, and then no space between the hashtag and the number. Guessing everyone's asleep tonight. We only got 3 viewers. I do like this mod that allows you to assign names to your workers. Feels a little bit more realistic when it says Elizabeth has a full grain tank than just worker number 1 has a full grain tank, or worker A, B, C. All right, I spoke too soon. At least about the 3 viewers. Worst case is if if it doesn't work or you can't find me, um, like I said, when I get a second, I will definitely join your Discord. Ooh, we're down to 1 viewer. Like I said, I spoke too soon.
Watch this, buddy.
Pending. I have a friend request from Bonehead.
He helps anytime.
Any luck there, Little Miss Wildstyle? Or are you the viewer I lost? Oh. I should know better than to try and go this way. Because I'm going to have to cheat. I'm completely stuck. One more field and then it's bailing time. Okay, I will check. There we go. Got it. And accepted. That's okay. I know you were working on something. Is this going to work or not? Can I cram a 40-foot or 45-foot header between that bridge? I can. I do. I really didn't think that was going to work. Perfect. I will check that in a minute or two. Well, yeah, I'll accept in a bit. You know where to find me now anyway. I'm on your friends list, so. Although I'll warn you, with friends like me, as the expression goes. There is no, like I said, no way that combine had completed that task. I do like the map Bonehead's playing on what I think it's Michigan. Nice straight fields. None of these stupid angles. Can I get it all? Not quite. As Laura Farms calls that, that is the swath of shame. Kind of funny. I don't know whether notifications are working or not. The people I find I get in the live streams are the people I've met, like yourself, on other people's live streams. None of my regular subs that tune in for my Let's Play episodes or other regular episodes, for some reason, tune into the live streams. Maybe I should start putting a message in the community posting when I just don't know though. I mean, I tend to stream probably like you do when I feel like it. Same as I make the videos when I feel like it. I don't. This is supposed to be fun. I don't want it to feel like a job where I have to get up at whatever time in the morning and make a video, or whatever time at night. I look at DJ Goham and watching some of the streams he does, and some of the stress he puts himself through for, because I mean, I understand being a perfectionist. I mean, I have a little bit of OCD myself, but there was somebody on one of his I don't know what happened or how it happened exactly, but I think he had a guest or somebody on his stream that was playing music in the background. And he got his stream got demonetized, and I can understand being frustrated about that. I don't have to worry about that. When I have the privilege of being monetized, maybe I will worry about that. But so we're on the last field. I think I'll put this here safe, and then so you a farm girl, Miss Wildstyle, or just a regular gal from the city? And if anyone else that's watching wants to hop on and just at least say hi, say hi. Nobody here bites. At least as far as I know, nobody here bites. All right, I joined your server, and it says I don't have permission to do it. Witching our community. I like that. Yeah, I just saw that in your server, the witching hour. I'll go with Southern Belle. How's that? It's wide. No. You're very welcome. Thanks for adding me as a friend. It's Z. Okay. No, I kind of gathered by the accent. Alright, I may not need to pick up all this straw, but I might as well and sell it. Don't know if you got the Vermeer pack, but I find the pull behind baler just as good as the self-propelled one. I wish they would turn up. It used to be loud. In previous games, the buzzer on the balers used to be loud. And I find now you have to watch the numbers. I wish I could remember what mod somebody was telling me the other day. I used to have a nice big square baler for straw, but when I reset the map as part of the challenge from what it was to what it is now, I got rid of all my big equipment that made life a little bit too easy. And I should have known you were full. And it looks like you've been full a while because the tracks have disappeared. So totally off topic, I needed some snacks and I ordered through DoorDash. Because, well, it's cold here. Minus 10 Celsius, I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. And I didn't feel like walking to the store. So, not only did they bring me the wrong stuff, they double charged me. I am not and was not a happy camper.
It's like I need to kill Walter.
I'm going to turn that off for now. And the frustrating part is it's going to take them blah 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 number of days to do the refund because of the holidays and the banks being closed, and yeah, excuse. I think I'm going to finish that other field's wheat harvest, and then I'm going to call it a night because nobody's saying anything anymore.
Take fall damage from that. What about Bochi the Kong? He's just a male.
I don't know. There's so much, having reset the map, there's so many things I want. And getting a nice square baler back is definitely on the list. I do like the round bales because they hold quite a bit more than the square bales do, but I have to keep stopping. Yeah, so you can hear it beeping, but it's just so quiet. full tank again. Come on, come on. Are we gonna have enough to fill a grain truck? Close enough. And then from here on in, I think I'm going to use the big John Deere, because this one just, once you get over 50,000 liters, has a hard time pulling. Where am I originally from? I have, no, I don't mind at all. Originally I'm from the UK. Why do you ask? You pick up a slight accent? It kind of became a, what's a friendly, polite term for it? A hybrid accent. Most people assume that I'm from New York, Boston area. I was young enough or old enough to lose most of my accent, but not all of it. So certain words still come out. No, I am from Canada. Or I'm living in Canada now, I should say. And I should probably add an A at the end of that. A. Don't know if I'm going to need this trailer again back at the field, but I'll take it back just in case. And then when this is all done, I have tomorrow, next month is what? Is it next month or the month after when it's corn and soybeans? And you're full. Oh, the one I'm using right now, the hot auger wagons. Not a well. In theory, I mean, I use them. I don't particularly like them in game. In real life, like when I was farming, they were nowhere near as big as they are now. But they definitely had a place. Chaser bins, auger wagons, whatever you wanted to call them. Because it was all too easy to get a semi truck stuck in a field if the weather was wrong. Like your crop could have dried out, but the ground's still wet. Farming Simulator, unfortunately, it's one of those things, it's like everything else Giants does. It's one of those features they throw in, but there's no practical sense to it. I mean, I could use this truck and this trailer just as easily to pull up next to the full combine as I could the chaser bins.
So you're charging your Switch nearby?
Alright, let's take this other one back, and I don't think I need two tractor trailers anymore. Well, thank you for keeping me company for the last hour and a little bit. Kind of taking Bonehead's advice. His advice is stream. The more you do it, the more people will get used to it, and the more people will eventually show up. I don't know how true that is, but like I said, if I wasn't streaming though, I would probably be doing exactly the same thing, and I wouldn't have a Southern Belle to keep me company. And why did you stop there? I want to do a. I got halfway through a decent series, well, my own personal series on Welka Farms. Yeah, no, exactly. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, no, I got a decent way into Welka Farms. Like I owned a couple, maybe a third of the map, and then Silver Run Forest came out, and there was some, I don't know what it was. There was a crash between my game and the update, or a conflict. I had to restore a backup of Elmcreek, which is where I came up with the idea of doing a back to Elmcreek series. And Welka Farms was totally corrupted. I couldn't restore the backup to that. As you can see, I'm not short of silage. Hey, Davies Farming, how are you? Sadly, you're just in time to catch the last part of the street. Oh, that's some fancy driving right there. That was real, that would be... we won't talk about how many dollars worth of damage to the combine. That's wild style driving. I wonder if I could have two versions of... I have the Giants version of the game, and I have the Steam version of the game. I got the Steam version of the game because I forget what patch it was that Giants put out, but they put out a patch, and it took 8 hours to download it off of their server. So I said, screw this, and got the Steam version. But I was just thinking about what you were saying about doing multiplayer at some point. I wonder if I can have both versions installed at the same time. They installed a different directory, so I don't see why I couldn't. It's just the mod folder they share and the save game. So you would have to host. Where are you going? He took care of that bale. So did you have a good holiday there, Davies? I know what's gonna happen. I've got maybe what, 3 rows left to do, and the truck that I said I don't need back here anymore, I'm gonna need it back here. Yeah, I did actually. Thank you. It was quiet. Not much going on, which was nice. Didn't do too much. Made a small Christmas ham for myself. And then I streamed. Oh, and I gave our Southern Belle friend a couple of terrifying visions she still hasn't got out of her mind. She's going to be in therapy for years. Fancy driving again, Jay. See, she's too traumatized to even comment. Oh, that's very nice. $41. Maybe I will have enough. $47 plus 14. I'm trying to do the math here and see if I'm going to have enough room in my grain hopper to not have to send the hopper, the truck back and then bring it back. 55 and 60,000. Yeah, I probably will. Probably be fine. Man, it takes forever to mulch a field.
Yeah, I got the wagon dead in this shit.
I think I lost everybody. Chat rate 0. Viewers 0. I guess I lost you there, Miss Wildstall. I lost Davy's farming, that's for sure. Oh, you're still there. Okay. For some reason, it's saying 0 concurrent viewers. I was going to be offended if you left without saying goodnight. How are you feeling tonight, dear? Okay, so that tractor should be the other side of the field. This one, there we go. I guess I'm always looking for monitor. I don't have, yeah, I don't have that many. I've never really added many because up until recently, I never really did streaming. It was just Let's Plays. And I didn't really need moderators for Let's Plays. I could take care of the comments myself afterwards. Oh, really? Honestly? I'm going to be 200 liters over. Or I'm going to have 200 liters left in the trailer bin, chaser bin. $293. I'm sorry, I am not running the truck and trailer all the way back to the farm and then back to the field for 293 liters. It can be cultivated in. Okay. I know this ain't gonna work.
He might be fighting someone. Wait, no, never mind. He's not. I hate you.
Set destination. The blue team. Okay, it's working. Wow. I'll be darned. Do you have a channel there, Davies? I'm guessing it's Davies Farming. Just wondering if it's a farm sim channel or a real farming channel.
I'm right beside you.
Okay, with no videos. Oh. You know what the hard part is? Making that first video.
You're honest.
And then suffering because you have no views on that first video.
This is important.
But they come eventually. I mean, I started beginning of December.
shitting myself there.
Finally, I made my intro video, and then I finally got around to making a real video, which got like 5 views, I think, at first. Sure, go ahead. The funny thing is, the video that I have the most views on is how to make it snow in farming. No, actually, it was the coverage of GameCon, and after that, it's how to make it snow in Farming Simulator. And people are still watching it, even though you can make it snow with the easy dev controls. Betty, what are you doing? Yeah, definitely put that link in there, because you never know. Somebody who's not watching now could come along and watch the video and see the link. And even though you have no videos now, I'm sure you will soon enough. And for what it's worth, I am done mulching that field. I sometimes wonder whether or not it's worth mulching for the measly 5% you get. I mean, rolling, at least you have the big ass roller, and you can roll a field with that. Mulching, there ain't nothing. Hey, Biggie Buds. Oh, Biggie, you missed exciting time on the farm tonight. Actually, I got quite a few fields harvested, so it wasn't a complete waste. I had a really nice conversation with Miss Wild Style. She was kind enough to keep me company the whole time. And it looks like I'm going to have an expensive repair bill on the combine. Are you going to do it or are you not going to do it? It's not going to do it this time. Ah, okay. Don't lurk. Feel free to chat. Nobody here bites. As I said earlier. Alright, so tomorrow I have to put these, well, afterwards I have to put these away. Time to make it snow. You're the reason, are you? Well, you only just joined, so either that or you were lurking and scaring people and thanks, Miss Wildstyle. You have a great night. Thank you so much for keeping me company, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Question mark?
I wish I had the chainsaw.
Funny, I got tonight's even quieter than last night, and I would have thought it would have been the other way around. I guess everyone is tired after Christmas. Yeah, you take care of yourself now, girl, okay? Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't see Davies farming his subbed, but you must have subbed privately? I was gonna say you better if I made you a moderator. There we go. Yeah, and you're right, Biggie. I assumed he was. For three. I hope you guys know each other. That's all I can say. Because a blue badge can be given and a blue badge can be taken. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap up baling this field. And then I am going to call it a night because it is past midnight here. And I myself am starting to get a little tired too. But I will probably be back on tomorrow night. Either that or the night after. As I said to Miss Wildstone, it's, you know what? I might as well be streaming and playing. Otherwise, I would just be bailing over myself. So I'm glad you know Biggie well. I think you scared him off. Wait, how long is 300 seconds? That's 60 seconds. Ah, yeah, you timed him out for a couple of minutes. Oh, my bad. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, you can still hear it. It's very faint. They still have the buzzer sound from when your baler is getting full. But wasn't it a lot louder in Farming Simulator 19? Like you could actually hear it? In 22, I find it's all the balers pretty much. It's impossible to know when they're, well, without watching the bar go up. I can't hear the buzzer warning me right now. I think they put more effort into the hydraulic sounds than they did the okay. Yep, no buzzer sound again. Okay. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. And anyone else who's watching, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking your time to spend it with me. Like I said, it's gone midnight and I am getting pretty tired. So I would like to wish you all a very good night, and we will catch you the next stream. Take care, guys.
I didn't see them. I just like saw the gunshots in the mouth. Oh, wait.